What's going on, guys? Your boy Zilla, and I'm back on the stream. So we're gonna be playing a new Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Uh, Metal Gear game before, so this will be a new experience for me. If you guys enjoy the stream, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe if new to the channel. And yeah, that being said, man, follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok. What's up, Dallas?
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
That's what's up, bro.
East and
Appreciate
West.
you.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Appreciate you coming through.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior.
What's up,
connector.
Cooper? And the game is this. I got the digital version. I got the digital edition. It's on sale, bro. So that's the only reason I got this game. To be honest, it's on sale.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I don't know, Sam. Would you do any of that shit? The fuck?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
What the? I guess.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue.
What's up, Mickey?
There was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west.
Oh, that's what it's
He
like.
used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down.
Fuck. My bad.
Instead, placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
These cutscenes long as shit.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
What's up, Jesse?
Once
Happy
we've
New Year.
confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Bro, this cutscene is long as shit. But I'm gonna start eating some snakes. Don't worry, y'all. I re-downloaded CapCut. I had to delete some shit. What the fuck? But yeah. So I'm gonna still make that 2025 video.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
What the fuck?
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty.
Yeah, probably if I had it on
In other
performance,
words,
it probably would have been
weapons
better
and
looking.
equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. Do you know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack. I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Oh, Sam, what the
Solo
fuck?
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
Oh, yeah.
survival
What's
is
up, bro?
most important.
Happy New Year,
The
Johnny.
first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
Yeah, last time I seen you was last
Hello,
year.
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Yeah, I
My
remember you.
frequency is 145.73.
You always
She's
ask me,
also
do I
in charge
remember
of
you?
recording your mission
That's why I
data.
remember you.
Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
You said
There's
studied
one more
on
person
soldiers.
I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
It's a clown nose, bro.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
What's up, Ali Mohammed?
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Sorry,
You've lost
SX. I don't
You
speak
can tell
Spanish.
just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Or is that
I
not
know
Spanish?
all
Does it
about
look
you.
like something else?
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique
Oh,
doesn't
that's
even
why.
matter. What's most important is spirit.
He says,
Spirit and
is
body
you
are like two
copyright
sides of a
something,
single coin.
you
They're the
or
same
gay?
thing.
What the
I
fuck does
can't
that?
teach
You didn't
you how
even
to
say what
think.
you were trying to say,
You'll
right?
just have to figure it out
What
for
is you
yourself.
trying to say?
Listen to me, Jack.
Is you
Just because
copyright
soldiers
something,
are on the same
you
side
or
right
gay?
now
What the fuck?
doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has
Bro,
no
what do you
enemies
think I'm
and no
doing, bro?
friends.
What the fuck?
Only the mission. You follow the orders
Hello?
you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter
Yeah, like
who's in
I don't
charge.
understand what,
People
like
aren't
what.
the ones
I
who
ain't
dictate
understand who's
the missions.
asking me. Like,
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders.
but that's
of a
why,
country.
Dallas, I gave you the
So there's
power
no
as a
such thing an
moderator
enemy
to
in
moderate.
absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
And also, I mean,
As
it is
long
what
as
it
we
is.
have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
I actually
The
do
only
this,
thing
I
we
actually
can
will
believe
do
in
this
with
real life.
absolute certainty
What are you
is the
talking
mission,
about?
Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
I think
Not
I
to
gave
worry.
you full
I'll
power of
be here to
moderation,
help you
didn't I?
remember. After all, this is your first
think I
actual
did.
survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio.
Bro,
from
it's
aboard
a lot of
Oryx-class
talking in this
submarine
game.
the Arctic Ocean.
Like, damn,
My
bro.
frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Fucking finally, bro. Yo, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Taylor?
Wait, for real? Ain't, and you say you almost got kidnapped by somebody with a red nose. You see me play a game since the beginning? What game did you see me play, Johnny?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay, alright.
Who's that? Who's that?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. sighted. Requesting backup.
Hey man, this is what you wanted me to play, bro. I feel like over time I'm gonna get better.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
See, I didn't know that. I had to hold R2. I'm thinking I just press R2, he just kill him. I gotta hold R2. I mean, what do you suggest, Johnny? Because I want to do other stuff. But I don't have a cameraman. Like, I want to record, like I said, I didn't say it many times, I want to record myself hooping. My friends don't play video games. Like, you know, they don't do what I do. I mean, one of them play games, but he don't do what I do. One of them, the other one, don't play games at all. Wow, I gotta do that again.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I like to play basketball. Fuck he let go for? I don't know why he let go. What the fuck? It was good. Anyway, fuck this. So what's a familiar game to you? What's a familiar game? I want to know.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be
I
exposed
got a
to
whole
any kind
playlist of
danger.
COD videos if you
Do
want to
not
watch that,
approach
bro.
Sokolov while in the
Like dead
alert
ass.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's
Oh
just
yeah, I
that
don't play
when you
Fortnite.
get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
What's wrong? Who's that? What happened?
Cause I just don't like Fortnite. Like I said, I don't have a cameraman, so even if I wanted to do that stuff, like I would have to have a cameraman. My friends don't like Fortnite. How old, Johnny? How old are you, Johnny? Not trying to be like an asshole or nothing, but how old are you, Johnny?
It's the enemy. What's wrong? We're under attack? Who's that? Get us some backup.
Right, but they all do the same thing. Me and my homies don't do the same thing. We all do different things. They don't want to be content creators. They don't want to be cameramen. They don't want nothing to do with what I'm trying to do.
It's the enemy.
HQ respond.
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Solid unit.
Is that him? Huh? What's that noise? Huh?
fuck are you doing, bro? God damn. Why can't I just climb this? Oh, do I gotta push this? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Dallas. You're close to being in the same boat as See, why the fuck? I didn't know I was supposed to go to that door. To be honest, Johnny, it's not the subscribers, it's the watch time. You can have a lot of subscribers, but if nobody's watching, what's the point? So I would rather people watch my videos than have a big subscriber count. Does that help push make people want to watch and see what you're doing? Yes, but at the same time, the people that already watch my videos, I just want y'all to watch the videos. But a lot of times, honestly, y'all don't be really watching my videos.
The man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero. I have a message from
And that's no knock to y'all. I'm just saying,
he said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Cause truthfully, this channel would have already been monetized by now if people was consistently watching. But I understand people got their own shit, so you're not gonna be watching my streams all the time.
But we've got no time for this.
Nor watching my pre-recorded videos.
Who's they?
I would just hope
Colonel
that you
Volgin
do.
of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly
Yeah, I started
crumbling
doing
away.
skits, but like I
A
said,
certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing...
Is that you asking me to a party? Is that you, Johnny? Are you the one that's asking me to a party?
Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Ugh, that photo ugly as hell.
The intelligence.
Wait, so why is you asking me to a party and you see I'm streaming? You see I'm streaming. Why would you ask me to a party, bro?
Says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out.
Why is the audio kind of ass? He said, shaking my head.
Before then,
Leave it to me.
by the way,
And then he said, I don't
Your
know.
Russian
Like,
is
it's like,
superb.
what?
where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I gotta lock in.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
They got me out here saving Alfred in the jungle. What the fuck is he doing? The Kamehameha? Tapped in. I saw that.
Freeze!
Play mine. What you mean play mine?
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
The fuck? Josh Key.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I mean, they just all watched him just shoot. Oh shit. No, I don't got
Can't
VR.
say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
The fuck was that?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Yeah, I wish they could let me like. Oh, whatever.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
What the fuck? I don't play Minecraft, bro. Like I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Minecraft. I don't play League of Legends. I don't play G. I don't play um.
Major, do you read me?
I read
I
you.
don't play that shit.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
Is Dallas still in
Group
stream?
colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you like the stream, please leave a like. You say I'm the only one watching the stream every time. That's not true, Johnny. That's not true. That is not true.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Yeah, I saw you say
Glad
you
we're
here,
I promise.
Dallas.
And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Oh yeah,
Is that thing
my bad.
finished?
But yeah, you're not the only one that be in stream for the longest.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to continue to do streams, make content. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, but like, I'm trying to make this a career because I'm the type to give back to my community because y'all support me and I would love to give back to the community, you know, the kaiju community. You know what I'm saying, that y'all helped me build. So it's like, you know, you guys reward me by watching. I want to reward y'all by, you know, giving stuff away to y'all. But right now I can't do that, you know, unless I'm like monetized and I'm constantly elevating. That's why I keep asking y'all to like watch the streams, cause that helps me.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What the You say you can help me do that? I mean, all you gotta do is just watch, bro. That's it. Like, I'm talking about even when I'm not streaming. What the fuck?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What the I'm so lost. Yeah, that shit creepy as hell.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Neil Ross.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
The fuck?
Jack, you can't come with us.
Damn.
The new blood has been rejected.
Shit.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
So she betrayed us? Damn.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
God damn.
That's crazy. The boss.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch.
Yeah.
I'll take her.
What?
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Damn.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn.
What a thrill with
What an opening. What's it installing? What the fuck? Why is it doing this? Like, what the fuck is this? This shit is random. All right, while it's doing that, we could watch some. We can watch some videos, cause I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
Yeah.
Miss Thompson, this food is so good.
Oh, thank you,
Yes,
sweetie.
it
really is, Mom. It really is.
Hey, keep that somewhere, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, here.
Y'all two been together a long time at this point, huh?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
I was just talking to our daughter. It's about time we had some grandkids running around here.
I was just about to say that.
Well, you see, that's actually why we wanted to come here to eat today. I wanted to tell you guys that we've been trying.
Oh wow!
Mhm.
We have.
And at this point, it's got to happen sooner than later because we've really been trying.
I'm so excited.
We've been trying and trying and trying.
All right.
And trying and trying.
Okay.
And trying and
Hey,
trying.
hey, honey, can you pass me?
Hey, I'm not done talking.
What the fuck?
And trying. And trying.
All right.
We've been trying
Okay.
so hard. I'm talking from the front, from the back.
Okay.
Over the rail.
Okay, we
y'all
get it
bad
now.
from 10 minutes ago. The fuck? Like we've been just trying. Day and night.
All right, bitch.
Nothing on, no clothes. Just Crocs. Sports mode. Going hard. And in the moments when I feel like giving up, in the moments when I feel like I can't go on, and it start going on, I think of y'all. And I just say, give them grandkids, give them grandkids, give them grandkids, give them grandkids. Give them grandkids, give them grandkids.
Whoa, okay, honey. Okay, Dad, please. No, okay, calm down. I'm just saying. Okay.
We trying to get pregnant.
The fuck? guess. Damn, it ain't really shit to watch. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was. Um,
Father, all my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child. A life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers. So that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth. To teach her not battle, but stillness. The kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just end stream and let this finish installing, and then I'll pick it back up tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok, man. Join the Discord. Donzilla Boy. Buy some merch if you want to. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. 2026, man. We're gonna see where it takes us. I appreciate y'all being here though. Coming into the new year means a lot when y'all supported me in the channel. I do, like, on some real shit, I really do wish that we had got monetized last year. You know, I'm still not far off. Still got 1,000 minutes to go. But yeah, hopefully you guys watch more of my vids when you guys have the time to. Like I said, if you guys got 2 devices and you just have one of my videos on one of them just playing in the background while y'all doing whatever, you know, just a suggestion. But either way, I still, you know, miss y'all. You know, when y'all, you know, be doing your own thing and then, you know, y'all come back after a while. You know, it's good to hear y'all stories, you know, what be going on with y'all. I plan on losing more weight. Last year I had lost some weight, but you know, it was bad. Had a lot of relapses and shit, whatever, where I was like back to overeating type shit, but trying to do better. But that's kind of another reason why I wanted to get monetized last year. Shit, be honest, because I plan on working out more. But if I plan on working out more, then I mean I'll be having to stream less. So, you know, I'll just so I'm just trying to get that as like a monkey off my back type thing. So yeah. But yeah, you guys have a great night. And yeah. Oh yeah, buy some merch if you want to. I still gotta make some more merch, like pants and stuff, whatever, joggers, whatever, shorts, hats, you know. But yeah. Well, either way, y'all have a good night. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.